Season 9 episode.
I'm just about to do that.
Hello.
Sir?
I'm sweating. This is Shannon.
This is Nikki.
They know me. She is my friend from work, and you'll probably see her in more videos to come because we're friends. So today we're gonna do a juicy Q&A. It's not really that juicy because no one was spilling the tea on my Instagram earlier, but there's some juicy questions. I wrote them down in my little book because I got a lot of repeats. A lot of people want to know a lot of things, but a lot of them have to do with like moving to LA, which I thought was fitting because you moved to LA recently, and so did I, and work. But we're gonna start off easy, and the first question is, what is your order at In-N-Out?
Ooh. I'm gluten-free, so I get fries and a chocolate shake. And I usually steal other people's fries as well.
Yes. I always get just the double, no onions, no lettuce, because I hate vegetables, and fries and a Dr. Pepper, always. Alright, that was good.
That was good.
Okay, if you can make out with a celeb, who would it be?
Harry Styles.
That's mine. Yeah, Harry Styles, because who wouldn't, you know? Alright, easy enough. What is your dream date?
Bingo. If someone took me to bingo, I'd marry them.
That's true. Bingo's fun.
Yeah, and you get a little competitive even though it takes no
That's
skill.
true. You can
so
see how they're gonna be.
Yeah.
In marriage.
And there's winning involved.
That's true.
There's
You can
prizes.
win money. I think my dream date, I don't really know, but I hate like cheesy things.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't like, I don't know. I hate going to the movies. That's my the worst first date or any date. All right. Okay, so going into the next question, what's the worst date you've ever been on? I have a good one.
I haven't been on that many like proper dates, and I don't think I've really had a bad one. So I'm gonna let Nikki take this answer.
So this actually happened like somewhat recently, like, right before I moved to California. I went on this date with this guy that I've had a huge crush on for a really long time, and the date was horrible. Like, he didn't talk.
No.
When I say he didn't talk, he literally didn't talk. And then
That's amazing.
And I was just like laughing at my own jokes the whole time. It was really bad. And then the worst part was like we went out for drinks, and then when we got back, like he came in and like we're just watching TV.
Yeah.
It sounds seductive. It wasn't. We were watching TV on my couch, and we both fell asleep.
Oh no.
That was the first date. Like, it was just so awkward. And like I just fell asleep because I was tired from like having a drink and then just like
and chatting by yourself for a few hours.
Just having a one-sided conversation the whole time.
That's
It was
rough.
so bad. I think that's like the worst I've ever been on. Oh, this makes it even better. Wait. I didn't add the part that a couple days later he had gotten back together with his ex, and his ex called me and was like, "What the bleep are you doing, my bleeping boyfriend?" And I was like, I didn't know.
All we did was fall asleep and listen to me talk.
Honestly, though, she was very angry.
That's
but
rough.
I mean, obviously, if I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, what is it like to work at Warner Brothers?
I love it. I think it's new every day, and you get to meet so many people. And a lot of people come in with fun accents, and so that's fun to listen to as well.
Yeah, you meet a lot of new people, and like, I feel like it's one of those jobs that you hate while you're there, but then you're at the end of the day, you're like, oh, that wasn't like bad.
Yeah,
like
you're,
I'll come back
leaving
tomorrow.
your shift, you're like, that was an okay day. Whereas 2 hours earlier, you were like starving when you're there.
Is there someone trying to break in or? No, actually, I'm confused. Oh, it's really fun being on the lot.
Yeah.
Like, being on a working movie and TV lot is super fun, and like you always see like stuff going on, and it's fun.
Yeah, it's a fun behind the scenes curtain.
Yeah. Okay, what's your favorite thing about LA? Well, I got a lot of questions about like favorite thing that's like happened since you moved to LA and favorite thing about LA, so I kind of just like conjoined them all to like one overall.
Sounds dumb, but I love the weather.
Yeah, the weather's
Like,
nice.
I love that it's like so consistent.
Yeah.
And I like having beaches that I can just go to all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other part? It was like,
Favorite thing that's happened, but I don't know.
I passed out at Harry Styles concert 2 songs in. Missed one
That's my
song
best part too.
and was back in like a true champ.
Yes. My favorite part was either the Harry Styles concert or my 21st birthday. But I just love like the vibe of LA.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone here like lives and breathes like the same like values and not like values, well yeah, kind of like interests and stuff like that.
Everyone's very chill.
Yeah, like extremely chill.
Yeah, I
so.
like it.
Worst part about LA.
How much it costs just to survive.
Literally, I went to Ralph's just like 10 minutes ago. I got grapes, strawberries, and a $6 bottle of wine, and it somehow turned out to be like $53. I bought some paper towels
Literally,
too, and it was so expensive.
I haven't spent more than, I think, $10 on gas since being here, and I'm constantly going to the gas station because of it.
So I put $20 in my tank a couple days ago, and it didn't even get me halfway, and it made me really sad. But I think the worst part about my like being here is like family and not being with my family. It's fine.
Me too. That was my answer right after gas prices and.
No, I think not being with my family has been by far the hardest part, like of being here. But sorry, Mom. No, I'm just kidding. Don't hate it enough to come back.
Like, those gas prices aren't that steep.
Oh God. Okay. Here's another one of my favorite questions that I got asked. Do you believe in aliens?
That's amazing. I actually do.
This is what my Instagram followers want to see.
I do. I think it's closed-minded to think we're the only things in the universe. I like to think they're aliens.
Yeah.
Or like life on other planets.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like aliens or like if it's what the movies portray, but like to think that we're the only ones like in this entire universe.
Yeah.
Like, that's naive.
Yeah.
Scientist. Favorite song at the moment? That's hard.
That was really hard.
Well, Casey Musgraves opened up for Harry Styles at his concert, and so I've been kind of obsessing with her music after that. And then there's a new band called Great Good Fine Okay. That's the title of the band, and they just came out with a new song, and it's amazing. Their whole album's like amazing. And then of course my favorite all-time band, Lainey, just came out with a song called Through the Tears, I'm not entirely sure what it is, and that song's really good too. So that's been my like go-to recently.
Now there's so much pressure on me. Ooh, I did like Zayn's Let Me.
Oh.
I made her play that all the time in her car. That's a jam.
That is a jam. He came out with a couple new songs like today or yesterday or something. I'm not entirely sure what day, but
Gonna have to
it was good. Last time you cried?
During Casey Musgrave's opening act of Harry Styles when she sang Butterflies. My mom and I were sitting there and we both started crying.
R.I.P. Yeah, that was good. The last time I cried, yesterday.
Yeah.
You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. I actually didn't cry yesterday. I cried the day after the Harry Styles concert because I was just in post-concert depression and really homesick, and I'm just an emotional wreck.
Those
Pretty
gas
much,
prices.
the question should be, when's the last time I didn't cry?
Should be like yesterday, personal best.
Oh gosh. Okay, last text in your phone.
Telling Nikki I was parking outside her apartment.
That's definitely me. Wait, I don't think yeah. Well, is it last text you sent or last text you received? I feel like it should be last text you received. Or it's probably going to be
I was about to say it's Nikki saying okay. If not, it was my dad.
I think mine was my dad too, honestly. I told him to give me money to go to Disneyland. He said no. One quality you look for in a partner.
Sense of humor.
I legit deadass.
But you can't be.
Sex. Or gonna say sex for a second. You're like, sense of humor.
But you can't be funnier than me or have the exact same sense of humor as me.
Yeah.
Because then I'm just competing with you the whole time.
Yeah. That's
Kind
a
of
good
kidding.
one. Yeah, sense of humor. Or I really like, why am I blanking on the word? What's that one word?
Muscular. Thoughtful. Rich.
Initiative. So initiative to get rich.
Yeah,
Like,
vicious.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like, not to like brag, but I feel like I'm very ambitious
Yeah.
and have like big goals. And at this point in my life, if I don't meet someone who like has like goals as like big, or not like as big, like they, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like if they're fine with working 9 to 5 and getting $9 an hour and think it's like the best job ever, then like, come on now. Not
Also-
and that's me right now. I'm not saying it's bad at all.
Yeah.
Like especially for our age, it's like okay, but like if you don't have plans for the future, then
Also, dad bods.
dad bods. Yes. Honestly though, fit bods are so out.
Yeah.
And why would you want a dad bod? Because, or why wouldn't you want a dad bod? Because then you
Yeah.
don't feel like you have to compete and they'll eat
Literally,
lots of
though.
food with you.
Mm-hmm.
How many kids do you want, if any?
In my mind, it's like 3 or 4. But I feel like I'm going to be a nightmare when I'm pregnant.
True. You're gonna go through one pregnancy and be like, that's
Yeah,
it.
and be like, this is it. I definitely want more than 1, but like less than 5.
Wow, that's bold.
Yeah.
At this point in my life, I'm definitely like at the point where I'm like, I don't want any kids at all. But I know once I like find someone and get married and like have like a solid set plan in life, like I know I
Yeah.
want kids. I probably wouldn't want more than like 2 or 3 at the most.
Yeah.
Like if I did have kids, I only want a girl. Like I don't want any boys.
That's so funny because I think I'm the opposite. I think I get along better with little boys. That sounds so bad.
Same. Okay. Okay, what does your perfect dream guy look like?
Someone who's slightly taller than me. I'm 5'10", so that's a lot harder than you'd expect to find.
True.
I go for more like dark hair, dark features, preferably like green or brown eyes. Maybe a couple tattoos.
See, I'm like pretty much the same thing.
I'm gonna date the same people.
Yeah, I would say the same. I mean, I don't really care all too much about like height as long as he's not like shorter than me.
Yeah.
But I'm like a short person, so like if they're really tall, I feel like that'd be kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I like stubble like on the face. Definitely not like a beard, but like definitely like facial hair, dark features. I really have never ever been like attracted to blondes. And like style is like somewhat important to me. Well, not like obviously personality is important, but like
Yeah.
if they don't have good fashion sense, that
Yeah.
seems so shallow. But like,
No.
and I definitely go for like that like LA vibe. Like, I don't care if my guy wears skinny jeans. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And tattoos are
Yeah.
like,
I like
I'm fine with tattoos.
just casual wear.
Yeah. Last question. Okay, this is actually kind of just a question for me, so sorry.
so excited.
I got a lot of questions about Price is Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and keep this short. I have another video on this channel that talks a lot about it, but now it's been like a month or so since the episode aired. Someone asked what the commercial breaks are like behind the scenes. They pretty much just tell you like stage direction, and they're super short. They're not the whole length of like what you see on TV. Usually they only have like a minute or so like between takes. Like every single time there is a commercial break, they'd be talking and being like, if you lose this game, walk right. If you win this game, walk left. And just like going over stuff like that, and Drew Carey like talks to the audience and stuff like that, but it's not really like they set the stage for the next game or whatever. Yeah, it's not too much. And then what's happening like with my winnings,
I got all of them.
I donated them all to shit. I've gotten them all, like all the small stuff in the mail, and I am working on my car and my trips. So, I mean, I haven't like, I don't know what else to say about that. That's pretty much it.
She's working on it.
Yeah. That was all the questions my Instagram followers had. Thank you so much for joining.
Yes, thank
It
you
was
for
fun.
inviting me.
If you want to see more videos of Shannon, thumbs up this video.
Everyone's gonna thumbs down and be like, I hate her.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next vidski. And break. Bye.